Hi, welcome to the class. Today we are going to do an experiment on series and parallel. This is an introductory experiment which will lead us to the topic series and parallel. So in order to understand series and parallel, we are doing this experiment first, and then in the later class we will do in detail about the calculation of the resistance in series and parallel. So let us begin. So here you have two bulbs which are connected in series. Alright. So if I switch on the switch, you can see both the bulbs are glowing. It means the current is coming and the bulbs are getting proper current in order to glow. Okay. Now what I am going to do, I am going to remove one bulb. So if I remove one bulb, now what has happened? The current was going through a single path. The current was going through a single path and now the path is broken. So what do we expect right now? Will this bulb glow or not? Take a pause and think about it. So let us see. So the bulb is not glowing. Why it is not glowing? Because when the current is coming, now the current is not getting a proper path, or you can say the circuit is broken now. So when the circuit is broken, the path of the current is not complete and hence it is not glowing. If I do it and if I put it back, what is going to happen? As you can see, after putting it back, the circuit is complete now and it is glowing. Okay, so let us understand it. So this is a series connection. You can see two bulbs B1 and B2. This is my battery, which is the source of current. Sorry, this is the key. This is the battery, which is the source of current. Current always flows from positive. Current is flowing like this, going to this bulb. As you can see in series there is a single path for the current to flow. So current can take only this path. So it is flowing like this, completing, going like this, and then this whole circuit is complete. So that is why when we have two bulbs, it is glowing properly. Now coming to this part, I have removed one bulb. Now what has happened? Current has only one path to travel. So when the current has only one path to travel, what is going to happen? As you can see, when this circuit is broken, the path of the current is broken now. Current cannot flow further. When it cannot flow further, so their circuit is broken and therefore the bulb is not going to glow. So I hope I am making myself clear with this diagram. Also you can one thing you can notice in this diagram is that I is the only current. It means in series there is no division of current as the current is going to take a single path. Alright. So this was about series. Now let us the experiment on parallel. So now this circuit is the parallel circuit. So here if I put it on, what is going to happen? Let me put the bulbs. One and this one in. Okay, now I switch it on. As you can see, they are glowing very nicely and both of them are glowing. So if I remove one bulb, let us see what is going to happen. If I remove this bulb, as you can see, the other bulb is still glowing. Alright. So in this case, what is happening? Let us understand. So this is a parallel circuit. So as you can see, parallel means they both are put in parallel, and when they both are put in parallel, the current gets two paths to flow. One path is like this and the other path is like this. Alright. So when the both bulbs were there, they were glowing very nicely. When I removed the one bulb, still the other bulb was glowing. Why it was glowing? Because although the current is, this path is broken and the circuit is not complete, this path of the circuit is not complete, but the other path is still complete. So the current was flowing like this and it was coming back to the battery again. So the circuit, this path of the circuit was complete and therefore the current was still glowing. Now I have two questions for you, two observations to make. Okay, let me show you this one first. If you see this, look at the intensity of the bulbs which are glowing. Okay, properly you have to watch it. Look at the intensity of the bulb. The light which is coming out of the bulb is very bright. Okay, now let us put these bulbs in the other circuit, which is the series. And now you have to observe it with series. this one is the series. Okay, now observe the intensity. With series, you will find the bulbs to be glowing very dim, but in parallel they were glowing very bright. In series, they are dim. You have to answer why. You can write it in the comment section why it is happening. This was the first question which I wanted to ask, and the second one. As you can see, both the bulbs are glowing. Okay, with both the holders, both bulbs are glowing. What I am going to do now, I am going to put a small bulb in place of one big bulb. So let me remove this. It has become a little hot. So let me put this bulb now. This is a small bulb, and what you are going to see is this. Now the other bulb is not glowing, although the circuit is complete, and this is series only. Okay. How I can prove you this is series by removing this bulb. So if I remove this bulb, the other bulb is going to go. But if I put it again, it's glowing. So this one is glowing, the other one is not glowing. Whether when I had put these bulbs, the big one, two big ones, they both were glowing. But right now I have put a small one with a big one. The big one is not glowing, although the small one is glowing. Let me interchange the position to show you that this is not a trick. Let me put this one here, the other one here. First let me show you this is series, it will not glow. Put it, I'm going to put it. Only this bulb is glowing still, the other big one is not glowing. Okay, let me show you again that this is series. So as you can see, the small one is glowing. Now you have to answer this question. When I put the both the big bulbs, they will glow. But when I am putting one small and a big one, the big one is not glowing. So let me just show it to you once again. So this is the another question which you can answer. Alright, thank you.